This mother just snuck his way into the collective by just pretending. This is not Rich Gang! This is not Rich Gang! I'm losing my mind.
That works for me!
I stumbled across, like, the strangest, like, rabbit hole, like, weird, just internet thing that I've, like, personally found on my own that I've seen in a while. Do you guys ever, when you're on Spotify, you, like, if you're just listening to a song, maybe you're just, like, absent-mindedly scrolling or something, do you ever, like, just click on a related artist and kind of just, like, go down a rabbit hole where you're, like, just going around until you're just some random place? I do that all the time. I did that a bunch, and I eventually ended up on, the Spotify page for Rich Gang. Which, if you don't know Rich Gang, you probably know this song. It's probably the first time that a lot of people got acquainted with mumble rap back in, like, 2015 or something. But anyway, that song slaps. So, I found my way onto this page, and I just started listening to the song. And then, I was just, like, curious. I was like, what new releases have they been up to? Like, I haven't kept up with them. The first thing I see is this. This would be Stacking Our Racks by Rich Gang, Trade Med, and SR. Now, let's get the obvious out of the way. That's not how you spell that. But I thought this was just a misspelling from a guy that just didn't, like, think twice about the title. Until I started listening to the song. Let's just skip ahead a little bit.
About it, had to hustle hard, trying to make it out. Grew up in the streets where pain resides, but I stay optimistic, gotta rise. Gotta make it, no turning back.
I don't think this man is on the Rich Gang label. Hey, you know, I could be wrong. Maybe they just went downhill. Maybe the artists they've been signing just have... but, so, I see this, and I'm like, okay, you know, every now and then, this will happen to a Spotify page. Like, even, like, really popular rappers, someone will, like, find some kind of exploit to upload their own song onto, someone else's Spotify page. Like, I've seen this with, like, Blueface before. But, so anyway, I just thought it was something simple like that. And I'm like, okay, that's not anything too crazy. Like, that happens from time to time. But then I scroll across the releases, and I see this. And instantly, I recognize this as just that filter. This is an artwork. This is just like a one single filter over a picture. And I'm like, oh, that's not a good sign. It's worth noting, every single person that is being featured on these Rich Gang tracks has like 0 to 2,000 monthly listeners. So I just keep looking. And I see this one. And this is the one where it really started to get ridiculous. Rich Gang. Because it even had the Rich Gang tag at the beginning. I hear this and I think, oh, this must be an actual release. Like, this must be, maybe the account got compromised after this one got dropped, you know? But then I click on this guy, and I'm like, oh, I think I may be incorrect. Standing in the heat, man, I'm trying to rap my city now. Everything I do, yeah, I'm trying to fucking run it out. I've been trying to understand, can't seem to get there. Going in, man, yeah, I know my style's rare. Now, we can admit that's not a good song. At all. The rapper is terrible. The auto-tune sounds like trash. Regardless of if you like the song or not, this is not what Rich Gang sounds like. These are not Rich Gang releases. So I'm like, what the fuck is happening here at this point? And I find this guy. This is where it gets weird. This guy, Suffer Ryan YT. Let's go down to his bio. Suffer Ryan YT is an independent 18-year-old musical artist based out of New York City. After rapidly gaining a substantial audience, people started to begin to recognize his talent for rapping and digital marketing and networking in late 2020, granting himself the connections necessary to help grow his career. In late 2020, he made the label Red Cash Records. Okay, cool. Artists starting their own labels, that's awesome. Nothing wrong with that. But then as I scroll down from there, I start to realize every song, damn near, features Suffer Ryan YT. And I think that's interesting. Then I find this, and apparently a collaborative tape between Red Cash Records and Rich Gang. What the fuck is Red Cash Records? Who the fuck is this Suffer Ryan YT? At this point, I'm losing my mind. So here's what I do, right? I look up the Rich Gang Wikipedia page. Just to check their members, because I'm like, what is going on here? Who do I see? But at the bottom, Suffer Ryan YT. That's interesting. Note he doesn't have any, you know, no sources, no nothing. I think this motherfucker somehow got access to the Rich Gang account, has been posting his own music, and has just snuck his way into the collective by just pretending. You know, he has YT in his name. So I'm like, clearly this guy's trying to promote his YouTube channel. Musicians do not just have YT, like, it's in his Spotify. Like, you don't do that. This guy is promoting his shit. So I go down, and I find this. Welcome to My Hood by Suffer Ryan, Cash Out, and Rich Gang. Motherfucker, this is not your hood. This is Trevor Phillips' crack house in GTA 5. This is the type of video that goes hard if you attach it to your music in like 2013. And look, here's Trigger Man. We saw him featured earlier. So I'm just scrolling this guy's YouTube, right? This is the song we listened to earlier. One thing I found a little bit interesting. Dope track, homie. Keep it up. Fire. Relax on the auto-tune, dude. But you got good potential. Scammer, give me my money back. This guy is up to something weird. Weird activity going on with this Suffer Ryan YT guy. And here's where it gets worse. From what I can tell, this guy, Mobhead, you just keep scrolling down, has no relation to those other guys. Listen to what this sounds like. Rich Gang!
Here I lie in my room.
This is not Rich Gang! This is not Rich Gang! Was there a breach of data somewhere that just got like sold around the underground? So like 8 different guys have access to Rich Gang's Spotify? What's interesting is these guys have been posting their own shit, but then in between every now and then, you'll see an actual post, like with a Young Boy and D-Rock, who is an actual member. So there is someone that still has access, like an actual person in Rich Gang that has access. They're just posting their shit and not noticing all the shit that has been posted. They're not noticing any of this bullshit. They're just clocking into DistroKid like, yep, alright, get it up there. While this has been festering for like 2 years. Like, what even is this? This doesn't even have an artist attached to it. This is old taste. Just Rich Gang. Is this an actual Rich Gang release? Okay, it sounds like an actual beat so far. But like, would a Rich Gang member rap on this? Who is this? Is this like a French guy rapping in English? It's like, what do I get? Dude, what? What's crazy is whoever uploaded this, they don't even have their name attached. They were just like, this shit gotta get heard. Put this on Rich Gang. Like, what are you talking about? Like, this label has real artists like Young Thug and Birdman and D-Rock. And then it's just this shit. Honestly, the guy I'm most like obsessed with in this group is Mobhead. This guy. I'm pretty sure this track is just a full instrumental. Like, just an atmospheric, little plucky... And Rich Gang! Honestly, I think of every, like, collective, Rich Gang is probably the best one to do this to. Because they were popping in, like, 2015, and they, like, still have releases every now and then, but, like, no one is checking in on them. This is the perfect one to just sneak your way into. Just pop yourself in, pretend you're there. This is so funny. See, I'm glad you were able to find that. The dude obviously just added himself. His note, I put a new artist name in it, but he is actually in it. Wait, true. Wait, is that, Chad, is that facts? Dude's made 7 different edits to Wikipedia. Yeah, man. Gotta go little bit by bit so they don't catch on. Okay, what do you have for me? I only added artists that put out music for Rich Gang. Alright, word, brother. Added one more producer that produced for Rich Gang. Alright, for sure he definitely did that, right? Definitely not just one of his pals. I added artists to Rich Gang members. I updated the current artists on Rich Gang. Now, thank God we have him here to keep everyone up to date, you know? Suffer Ryan YT has his own profile on Genius where he is his own top scholar. Does he write, does he mark down all of his own lyrics and do all of the annotations? I know we're kind of breaking the immersion here right now, but he has 2 songs. First you try to rap, how sad, I know you're mad, I'm just better, which means you're bad, my edits are fire, you're just a tire. Wait, hold on. My edits are on fire, you're just a tire? You're a tire. Yo, it's Suffer Ryan, yo. Why are you trying to rap? It's so flipping bad. Fortnite is glad you're trash, no? And why you always lying? Saying my cuz is bad? That's cap. Rich Gang! Anyway, y'all wanna listen to that new Mobhead real quick?